Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by saying that once again it is a pleasure to join you at this 47th passing out parade of the General Service Unit recruits. It is always a pleasure to celebrate a graduation with you and with your parents and family members who have proved themselves to be true patriots. Today, we celebrate the success of 1,991 young men, sons of Kenya. And as your Commander-in-Chief, and also as a father, I cannot tell you how proud I am, and I congratulate each and every one of you. Let me also commend your parents and your instructors, without whose support, whose teaching, and whose care, you would not have come through these 9 months of very rigorous training. May God bless and keep all of them well. Officers, as you have become today, it requires no persuasion to appreciate the importance of security to the realization of sustained social-economic development. It is perhaps the most important enabler for development to occur. I believe you have all heard of the Big Four agenda, our plan to ensure that every Kenyan has access to affordable and dignified homes, our industrialization agenda to create the jobs we need for our young men and women, as well as our plans for universal health, so that no Kenyan dies because of lack of medical attention. And our plan is to make absolutely certain that every Kenyan can afford to have food on their family table. This is indeed a transformative plan, and a plan which, on successful implementation, will see the lives of Kenyans significantly improve. But I must emphasize, as I always do, that none of these things will happen if we cannot protect Kenyans and their property. That is why I'm glad these graduating officers today are beneficiaries of the new curriculum introduced to help them respond better to contemporary security challenges. I am informed that the new curriculum empowers you to face such challenges as counterfeiters, cybercrime, and a whole set of transnational crimes. To protect ourselves from the perpetrators of these crimes who seek to destroy our way of life, we have to engage in a paradigm shift from the way we train our security agencies so that they have the requisite skills to discharge their duties. I take this opportunity to commend the leadership of the National Police Service under the Inspector General for having the vision to review the basic recruits training curriculum so that new officers joining the service can fully be brought up to speed on the modern security challenges facing not just Kenya, but the world over. I'm indeed advised that the exercise to fully review other courses is also on course, and I urge those involved to hasten the process. On our part, we will give every support we can to the police in their mission to serve and protect Kenyans. That is why we've provided the police service with more and better vehicles, both ordinary and specialized. That is why my administration has further modernized the air and marine units. And that is why I promise to commit more resources on the police modernization program. As a government, we acknowledge that behind a machine, there must be a motivated operator. And it is for this reason that we shall continue to improve the terms and conditions of service as well as housing. Our officers today have been provided with comprehensive medical group life insurance covers. I believe these, too, have brought peace of mind to the officers and their families who might have once have worried about medical expenses or loss of income suffered in the course of serving our country. I wish to remind the officers who are completing their basic training today that the Kenyan people expect you to live to the proud tradition of the General Service Unit, a tradition which goes back decades. From your parade display today, I have no doubt that your trainers have fully prepared you for the demanding tasks that await you. I once again thank the leadership of the General Service Unit, as well as the instructors here, for turning these young men into officers of law, capable of the display that we have seen today. But let me close now with one reminder. You have been given the very best that the country has to offer. You have been trained, and without doubt you have been prepared. Go now and serve with all your heart the country that has given you so much. May God bless you. May God protect you. Mungu awalinde, ukiendelea na kazi yenu ya kuhudumia na kulinda.